Hey, what is up, everybody? I'm Will. We are back. Some more Zenless Zone Zero today, and we're going to be continuing on with the summertime beach event. Today was a bit of story, a lot of tutorial, but we're going to get back into it. Hold on, let's just grab some of this. Already did a little bit of grinding today. I'm gonna say a little bit, I mean like 30 seconds. I did some like auto pickup stuff. How much do we have on these signals? I don't think we have enough, do we? Oh, we have just enough. Okay. Boom. We're literally down to 3 more poles. Finally, alright. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no way they're gonna force us to trigger the full mercy rule.
Are you my proxy?
Oh my god, okay. Like, we don't have her, so awesome. God damn it, man. Okay, I guess. I mean, I'd rather have Ramiel, since she's like a new element, and she's pretty broken. But I guess we'll take Caesar, looks really cool, and plays cool looking, but feels okay. Whatever, it's a new S, I'll take it. Alright, well, we got her now. Well, at least it's a new A, or a new S, so I'll take it.
Wait, I didn't. You want only the brave will win. That's me.
I accept it. I have no idea what her setup is supposed to be. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, okay, I'm happy we got a new S, but, like, obviously, for the millionth time, I'd prefer the S that's actually on the thing.
Eradicate.
Come on. Broken art. Take your...
Oh, wait, yeah, we got a dupe of her, too. Okay. Hey, we got her filled out. Alright, sweet. Hell yeah. Okay, that's awesome. Getting her all filled out and done. Sweet, sweet, sweet.
I can be once upon.
Shall we dance?
Okay. I'm okay with it. Okay. Now let's go talk to a character who's a reminder of who we just did not get. Awesome. Brother. This guy stinks.
Wise. Don't lock in your top pick just yet. Let's wander around a bit. I'm a tourist, remember? Let me have some fun. Building a bonfire by the seaside. Wouldn't the firewood get too damp? Wait, isn't there some special fuel that can burn even underwater?
There is. Next time I can show you some underwater torch magic.
For now, just promise me you'll come with me to the next stop. A wide, flat space like this. Perfect for a stage, don't you think?
The back of this screen is a mess of wires. One wrong move and we're asking for trouble.
I see. All right then. Let's find somewhere else. From now on, I'll be more careful. This place looks good, don't you think? Wide view, no hazards. How's that, my ever so thoughtful Mr. Overthinker?
That's weird. That's like it was talking all the way up until this point, and then it's just like text. It's like 3 extra lines. What do you like? What? Seems so arbitrary. Ugh.
Sir, you were hunched over here earlier, seemingly unwell. Your expression was rather strained. You looked as though you were quite anguished. That said, considering your previous actions, please explain the current situation.
What is wrong with you? I already told you I don't need help, and I'm not unwell!
Is that so? Please do not overexert yourself. Safeguarding the well-being of my resort guests falls within my duties as security director. Just like the hollow incident you tried to claim credit for did.
Please, just stop hanging around me already!
Mr. Favko, I have to hand it to you. After everything that happened, you've got some nerve to throw on a swimsuit and come back here. You wouldn't be plotting some kind of disguise ourselves as ordinary tourists and make a dramatic comeback scene, would you?
Oh, enough! We don't have time to waste on you. I knew you were dumb, but getting lost on your way to turn yourself in? Seriously? Need us to show you the way?
Can you leave me alone? You already ruined my job, and now I can't even enjoy the resort a little? If I just leave now, that would just maximize my losses. Don't you people have anything better to do? I'm wearing a swimsuit! Where would I even hide anything dangerous?
Your security units. There should be more than the one I saw in the hollow, right? Where are the others? Please don't tell me they're also in swimsuits chilling at the beach.
You people, if you have something to say, just say it. What's with all the passive aggressiveness? Who in their right mind would leave valuable equipment at your resort? I had them loaded onto a ship and sent back a while ago. But looks like you're pretty wary of our security units after all.
Wow, you really can lie with a straight face. Looks like I'll have to bring out the baseball bat to get the truth out of you.
Believe it or not, it's true. You, and you. I'm gonna remember every single insult, every jab, every bit of mockery. Just you wait.
Oh my god, this guy will not let it go. I feel like we see too many of these guys, too.
What just happened?
Looks like they're heading toward the closed-off beach. Let's go after them. The PubSec officers Therese called should be here any minute now. There's no way we're letting them slip away again.
Guess they They knew we didn't want to cause a scene at the resort, so they picked an empty spot to surrender themselves. How considerate of them.
Yeah, it's also kind of lame where it's just like, I don't know. Like, they do the story, and then they basically explain the story of being like, you're not doing this thing, are you? Oh, they are doing this thing. Oh, he's getting frustrated and leaving. It's like you're doing, like, just because you're doing beats, like, how to explain this? Like, clearly that's what they were trying to do. And then they stopped it from happening by just calling out that, hey, you're doing this exact thing. And it's like, that still means you're trying to do the super repetitive, super foreseeable thing. It doesn't make it better writing that you call out the thing that you set up and had them do. It's like if someone, like, sets up a bank heist and then decides not to do it and be like, see, I stopped it. But you're the one who set it up, writer of the game. It doesn't make it less, like, obvious and lame just because you decided not to go through with it and have your main character call it out before it happened. Her spear is pretty dope looking. Oh, what happened? Oh.
If my business goes down, you'll all pay for it. Tear this place to pieces.
Like, I'd like to go to the beach and have it not be some asshole business guy. That's the problem. Like, I don't know why 2 out of 2 times it's been this.
You think we're pushed over
Yeah.
something? Oh, wait. Fine. I'll show you what happens when these combat mechs go berserk. Come on, brothers! Fight for what we believe in! Let's get 'em!
Must you be this loud?
Alright, go quick. Dude, like, the bottom 2 sentences is literally just explaining who he works for in his position. It's like, bro. Yeah, it's crazy that, like, for some of these things, they, like, have to say the person's full, like, job and name. And that takes up, like, half a line of writing just to do that. Okay, please tell me this guy doesn't come back even more. Like, I think this dude's a total dud to deal with. So it's like, can we just move on from him? And yeah, it's like, we're in a world of hollows, and then there's like these cult people, the exaltists, and like all of these different things. But for some reason, they just keep bringing back, like, here's a dickhead from a large corporation. It's like, could we have other villains, please? Like, that's the bad guy way too many times in this game. Is some dickhead from, like, a large corporation. Not even the head of the corporation, just, like, he's a part of it somehow. And that's it. Some business asshole. I want to actually count to see how many times some asshole business guy is the actual bad guy here. Because it has been multiple times. And I'm not talking just the beach. I'm just talking in the game as a whole. It's been quite a few times. It's bananas. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I think it might have crashed. Oh, no, okay, just... For some reason, X wasn't activating, or it was, and it was taking a long time to move on. Okay, for a second that freaked me out, because there's, like, no music or anything. Now let's watch the sun. It's crazy after playing Sea of Stars, and it just reminds me of like how short and concise conversation can be, and how the main focus is gameplay. Yet then we jump into these, and then it's like at least a quarter, if not 50% of the stream is conversational, like reading text. You forget sometimes. Some people make video games to actually have you play the video. Speaking of, I can't wait to get back into Sea of Stars. That game is so good. And it's like, I know when it came out, a lot of people were saying this game is awesome, but like, it's kind of crazy to me that I'm still not hearing people talk about it. Like, we're still early on in it, to be fair, but like, the mechanics and everything just feels so good in it. Where it's like, I can tell why people compare it to Chrono Trigger. Which is also why I'm surprised you still don't hear more people talk about it. Like, I occasionally hear someone bring up Chrono Trigger, but not Sea of Stars. I'm just like, bro. Well, maybe this... We'll see how the story plays out, to be fair. Like, I don't know how the story goes, but gameplay-wise and just feel of the game is so far immaculate vibes.
you should have told us about something this fun sooner.
But Miss Yao...
No buts, Eve. Alright, I'll see you guys at the bonfire party.
Yeah, it's kind of lame to kind of feel like we only see her once a year whenever we need her to sing somewhere.
Sounds like there's going to be tons and tons of yummy food! Nagi, Chief, we don't have a lot of work that day, right?
According to the schedule, we are technically off duty. However, I can't guarantee that no urgent missions will pop up. Then, let's add attend the bonfire party to the schedule. Even if an emergency comes up, responding from Fantasy Resort won't pose any difficulty for us.
Yay! Chief, you're the best! Dear customer, your service request has been assigned to Rep 2493. Please remain at Fantasy Resort. We will provide on-site service. I never expected the Proxy to personally invite us to a bonfire party. Might I trouble you to prepare some of my favorite dishes? You know my taste, Proxy. Lord Phaethon, a personal
Wow.
invitation to the
I
bonfire party.
forgot she existed.
I'm truly honored. What should I bring? Drinks, snacks, or maybe some sparklers for the beach? I want to spend a blissful evening with you.
Alright, chill out, chill out.
Wise. What a coincidence. Your seniors and I were just planning a trip to the beach to escape the heat.
Yeah, you know how it is. Summers in Waifei Peninsula are just brutally hot. Anyway, no time like the present. Now that you've invited us, we'll head out right now. I second Senior Fufu's motion. A bonfire party? I think I heard Lynn and the others mention it. As long as I can get back early enough to catch some sleep, I'll go.
Thank you for the kind invitation, Master Proxy. I'd be delighted to attend. I can bring my own ingredients and prepare a wonderful barbecue meal for everyone.
It's funny, because she's bad at cooking, guys. That's her one personality trait. Isn't that fun? God damn it. Can we just, like, please give her more depth or something? Anything other than she's bad at cooking. Like, that cannot be... Like, you cannot build a whole character on that. Come on.
What? A bonfire party where Astra will be attending too? Huh? Didn't you already have a close encounter with Astra at the Beach Music Festival Ari and I missed last time? Why are you still so nervous? Rambling nonsense again. Thank you for the invitation, manager. Once Suna and Nango are done bickering, we'll set out immediately.
Astra was just complaining to me the other day that her schedule has been packed lately, and she hasn't had a moment to sneak out and have fun. Has she finally gotten some time to rest?
Finally done with your calls, Mr. Social Butterfly. Then, as a fellow guest who's been invited to the bonfire party, I guess I should also show a little appreciation for your invitation, huh?
Alright.
Just say what's on your mind, Remy. I'm all ears.
It's nothing important, really. Never mind. Saying too much right now somehow feels like stumbling into the finale of an ensemble piece. So let's leave it for next time. But if you two have a moment, would you mind checking on our melancholic Miss Secret first?
Didn't Secret just say she was going to check out the beach? Why would she suddenly...
I'm not sure what exactly happened. I just noticed she was lost in thought when she left. Thought I'd give you a friendly heads up.
Remy wouldn't joke about something like that. I should hurry and check on Secret.
Those people. From where does such courage arise, I wonder? Why? I thought it was a trivial matter, but the more I reflect on it...
Sigrid, are you all right?
Wise? What brings you out here? There is no need to worry about me. Or rather, I apologize for causing you concern when you already have so much on your plate. However, there is one matter on which I would like your advice. Do you think I have adapted to life in New Eridu well enough to win the bet?
I think you've adapted really well. I mean, you haven't caused any more big commotions, and you've been helping out with everything right alongside us. I'd say that's pretty great, wouldn't you? At this rate, the bonfire party's definitely going to be a huge success. And when that happens, you'll win the bet with Norma for sure.
Is that so? Then I am honored to receive such praise from you.
I think you've already done an amazing job. But if we're measuring things by the standards you set for yourself, maybe you're not quite where you want to be yet?
I feel the same. However, I shall not be as blindly confident as I was when I first made the bet. In any case, thank you for your answer. But if I have truly adapted to life in New Eridu as well as you say I have, then why did a simple conversation with Favko provoke such fury?
What? That's what's been bothering you?
Yes. I merely wonder, do all citizens of New Eridu possess such peculiar courage? Even ordinary people dare speak their minds freely in the presence of Remiel and myself. Their arguments may be unreasonable, yet their courage to stand their ground is truly remarkable.
Oh, wait, I think you lost me. Let's put courage aside for the moment. I don't think ordinary people can even recognize how strong you and Remy are. I'm glad you learned something from this trip, but somehow I feel like you've also come away with some misconceptions about New Eridu.
Is that so? It seems I still have much to learn if I'm to understand New Eridu thoroughly.
The courage Favko had to argue with us was just him upset and lashing out because he had nothing else to lose.
Your insight into human nature and the situation is truly remarkable. I understand now, more or less. Thank you both again for clarifying that for me.
Did I overestimate you a little, Sigrid? Seeing you all looking so serious, I thought you were discussing some grave matter. But instead, you're talking about an enemy's courage.
If the topic is truly so uninteresting, why are you taking such an interest in it?
Because, just like this kind-hearted gentleman, I was worried about you too. Sigrid, who fears nothing no matter the situation, suddenly looking troubled during a pleasant vacation. How could I possibly not notice?
Thank you for your concern. However, before you arrived, Wise had already corrected my misunderstanding. My uncertainty now stems only from the fact that New Eridu is not quite as I imagined it would be.
That's good. Though I've always been curious, why are you so concerned with whether you've fit into New Eridu? Wouldn't it be enough to simply relax and enjoy the experience? Why concern yourself so much with what the people of New Eridu think?
In the future, Rose Califer and New Eridu will communicate more frequently. If my understanding of this place is shallow, I may cause unwarranted trouble for my colleagues.
Oh? Now that's rather unexpected. If this is really about work, then simply learning what helps both sides communicate should be enough, no? If you ask me, questioning your own principles because of a few ill-intentioned individuals is putting the cart before the horse.
This is unexpected. I never thought you would be comforting me, Ramiel. Likewise, you have given me another perspective to consider. Should I compile both of your viewpoints into a report and submit it to Valina?
Let's not. I'd rather my name and tonight's casual chatter never appear in the same report.
Is that so? Well then, as you wish.
All right. If I keep talking, the manager might start to think I'm bullying you.
Huh? Why would I think that? You're willing to have a heart-to-heart with Secret. Belle and I couldn't be happier.
Just a little joke. The opportunity simply presented itself. As for why I came over, Secret has been occupying far too much of your time. So, our man of his word, even if you're out playing everybody's therapist, don't forget the promise you made me.
Of course I haven't. I've been working on it this entire time. Wait, you came all the way over here just to remind me about that?
Exactly. Since I only came over for something simple, I had plenty of time to stick my nose into other conversations too. Besides, who knows? The promise between us might just bring Secret a rather capable helper.
I hate that she's wearing heels. I don't know, like, something that always bothers me with like certain characters in action games where you have a badass lady that's like real kick-ass and strong, but she's wearing heels the whole time, and it's just like, why? Give her flats. Come on. I think it's just because they wanted to make her tall, and then it's just like, okay, well then why don't you just make her tall then? Like, I don't know, it just kind of drives me crazy. And there's certain characters that it works for, like Bayonetta. Like, that's kind of her whole shtick. It's like, you know, being a sexy, badass lady. But, like, so many characters you'll see fighting, and it's just like, why are you giving them, like, wedges or heels? Just give them normal shoes. I don't know, I just find it annoying. It's like you're making fighting more difficult for yourself for no reason. Yeah, also, last time it was us setting up a music festival, and this time it's setting up a bonfire. Why do we always have to be the ones to set up events?
We're back one!
Oh yeah, they changed them into their swimsuits.
Yuzuha, Alice, did you have a fun trip? Wait, why is Remy with you?
Look
We
at
didn't
me
really
all.
have a plan, but we came across so many beautiful places and had all sorts of fun adventures. I'll tell you all about them when we get the chance. Remy? You mean this nice pink-haired lady? She's the one who helped us find you guys and the shop.
To think someone would one day describe me as nice. How fascinating. Very well. As the resort's secret bonus staff member, I'll continue doing my best.
Weren't you supposed to be an ordinary tourist here on vacation? How did you end up on staff?
What else was a girl to do? All my friends have been pouring their hearts into the resort and this bonfire party.
Wait. You're not lumping me in with your friends, are you? I'll admit you've helped us a bit, but calling us friends...
Miss Lucy still refuses to accept me.
Speaking of which, Yuzuha, Alice, why are you two back so early? I thought we wouldn't see you until the last moment before lighting the bonfire.
Well, because in our latest travel plan, the resort itself is the next big stop on our itinerary. Yuzuha saw the beachcombing videos and souvenir photos Lucy shared and immediately wanted to come experience it for herself.
Oh, then I suppose I should thank you both for appreciating my part-time work.
No need to thank me. The resort's doing great. And honestly, seeing you in the swimsuit I chose makes me even happier.
Hey, don't just say weird things like that.
Oh, that's right! I haven't had a chance to properly admire Lucy's outfit yet.
Ugh, it's just normal beach wear. What's there to look at? Anyway, where's Sigrid? According to the schedule, today was supposed to be her shift at the shop.
My apologies. I am late. I happened to overhear several guests discussing fishing in the hotel lobby. And before I knew it, I found myself completely absorbed in the conversation.
You really are full of surprises.
Oh, Remiel. What brings you here so early? Has one of our souvenirs caught your eye? I would be happy to introduce it to you.
Let's hold off on that for now. Besides, you can leave today's beachcombing and shop duties to me.
What?
Why?
It's mainly because our oh-so-busy manager promised me a gift, and I just wanted to check in on how it's coming along. Absolutely not because I'm worried he'd forget or anything.
That's not fooling anyone. You're clearly worried I'll forget your gift, so you came all this way just to keep an eye on me.
Is that really how little faith you have in me? Besides, Miss Lucy and Sigrid have been working hard for so long. Don't you think they deserve a little break?
Something feels off, but the bonfire party prep is basically done. Even if Sigrid and I take a breather until tonight, everything should be fine.
Excellent. Then today, Remiel shall take charge of the beachcombing and the souvenir shop. I am certain she will achieve results no worse than I have.
You make it sound like you're handing over command of an entire fortress.
Heaven forbid! A warrior's duty is not something to be entrusted lightly. Remiel and I trust each other, but that has nothing to do with this matter.
Sigrid, relax. Lucy was just joking. She's not actually gonna have Remy take over your job. Go enjoy fishing. I've got things covered here.
Ah, I see. So that was a joke.
Honestly,
Yeah, what a goober.
sometimes I think you've grown a lot these past few days. And then sometimes, you're still the same clueless goof. Ugh, whatever. I could use a break too. And you, Miss Pinky, don't come crying to us halfway through because sales aren't meeting the quota.
I won't. I'll be on my very best behavior under Mr. Souvenir Manager's watchful eye.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy how they introduced the minigame and then just like so much of this has nothing to do with the minigame. Hello? Oh, just like that, minigame. Okay. So yeah, I think this is just kind of a new form of fishing, basically. How they're, like, setting it up. And also, look at that. Square to select the character, and then L2 to select this. It's like... Why those two buttons? Like, that just seems so random. Alright.
Treasures from the sea. Here I come. Let's take everything. This almost feels like flying through the sky. Let's take everything.
Okay, that move is cool, but it's also kind of useless. Because it does two bursts, but they're pretty close together, so it's just like...
Let's take everything. It suddenly got a lot easier. Now this will make the manager happy, right?
Yeah, I'm not feeling that ability. Yanni's. Dude. Bro, stop. You have to stop. It's literally tutorial through this entire event. Come on. Dude, shut the fuck up. Please say that's it. Nope, there's still more. How are they doing this? This entire minigame is completely fucking useless. Because 70% of it is just tutorially new. Dude, shut up.
Easy mode activated.
Oh, it's finally shut up. Okay, cool. Awesome. Thanks for tutorializing everything.
Ooh, a big spender. Time to roll out the red carpet.
That is so obnoxious that they do that. Okay, now we can actually do this minigame, which honestly isn't even that complicated or hard to do.
big spender. Time to roll out the red carpet. Let's make things a little easier, shall we?
Really easy, alright.
Easy mode activated.
Yeah, we're not gonna make it.
Let's make things a little easier, shall we? This order looks fun. Easy mode activated.
Yeah, fell short.
Let's make things a little easier, shall we?
Actually, wait, if it's all zeros, can we just, like... Oh yeah, we could just do that. I forgot we could just do that.
Easy mode activated. That was fun, but I think we can do even better.
Yeah, we can. Maybe next time they won't do the first 5 orders of tutorializing us, the same stuff that they tutorialized every single time we went in there. That could be cool. Yeah, I don't care about the shot thing. Like, what's the point? They just tutorialize you to hell with it. So it's just like, okay, cool, so there's no point in talking about any of this, because everything is tutorial. Like, they let us fight for 30 seconds, and then they give us a mini-game that just won't stop tutorializing you every time you enter it. Alright. I think we're basically at the point where we're done with everything, and we just need to finish this up. Yes, no? Where you at, girl? Cool, can I...
Somewhere high up. It's gotta be the sailboat drink stand.
Yeah, congratulations. You were literally looking directly at it, bud. You solved the mystery of what I was looking at directly when I was saying the thing in which they were telling us where to go. Figured it out. Okay, we really haven't had much of anything going on here. Yeah, there's very clearly still... Shut up. There's still one more area left to go and do. Got that unlocked, so let's go try that. I'm gonna rerun this without all the tutorial bullshit. Yeah, it's just... I find it so fucking frustrating. First, they give us a tutorial. Okay, fine, whatever. But they just do it way too much. It was the 3rd round of doing this minigame, and they were still tutorializing us. It's like, it's too much.
I found the best.
Oh, I guess that's just her innate ability. I wasn't sure if it was her ability or this, the Whipper.
This almost feels like flying.
Yeah, see, I don't know what triggers this, the run mode, exactly.
It suddenly got a lot easier. Now this will
right.
make the manager happy, right?
Yeah, I don't like Ramiel in this. Yeah, I thought those abilities came from the Swifferback, not the character. Learned something just by replaying this. Which I know the tutorial probably tells you, but at the same time, fuck the tutorial, it's annoying. Everything should be intuitive. And it is to a certain extent, you just actually have to replay the thing more than one time. Yeah, and I can't remember, these two basically had the same ability, didn't they? At least it felt like they did. My god, what is happening with my bitrate today? It is so bad! Like, 11% of the stream has lost frames. It's like, that's crazy.
Beach areas, let us be quick.
Run, Unamusame, run!
Efficiency at its peak.
Yeah, she's the best character for doing this, by far. Okay, where's the next one? The next one hasn't popped up yet.
Let us be quick.
Oh, there it is, way up there. Yeah, I don't know how to get, like, the rarer items or fish or whatever that they want us to collect.
Full speed ahead.
Because it just feels like randomly it's just the same crap.
Efficiency at its peak. Merely doing my duty. No
See,
need to
it felt
praise
like we
me.
were really popping off a lot more with her. Alright, there. We should have more than enough shells. Doing 2 rounds of this, and then going to the arts and crafts stand. Alright, I'm gonna redo this one. Ramia's ability here is pretty good.
Let's make things a little easier, shall we?
Might as well do this one.
Ooh, a big spender. Time to roll out the red carpet.
For oh wow, there's really not actually a lot that falls within that.
Let's make things a little easier, shall we? This order looks fun.
Alright,
I'll
1
take
and
it.
7. Yeah, there's so many of these where it's like the final slot's just 0. It's like, what? Yeah, and picking up more shells and doing multiple runs of that doesn't help us in here. Finally! Okay, we're getting more of those, right? There we go. Yeah, it was just like timesing like that one first feather up to ×5. It was like the first couple of these.
Ooh, a big spender. Time to roll out the red carpet.
Yeah, the payoff for that is not worth it. If we could get all zeros, I think that's the play.
Easy mode activated.
Okay, that freaking feather. It's like, I just don't...
Let's make things a little easier, shall we?
We got that one that's a 9. That would have been perfect for this one.
Ooh, a big spender. Time to roll out the red carpet.
Okay, we already have more than enough. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, we're fucking blasting past what we need. This needs 20.
Let's make things a little easier, shall we?
Fuck, there's only one that's
Ooh, a big
super good
spender.
at that.
Time to roll out the red carpet.
Alright.
Easy mode activated.
Dang it! So close. Both of them are so overly busted. There we go. Ooh, finally we got bottle cap. Okay, I need to figure out, I think it's a different character that gives us bottle cap. And getting bottle caps is so busted as an ability. Or no, maybe it's just one of those subcategories. Okay, I need to figure out how to pull bottle caps.
Ooh, a big spender. Time to roll out the red carpet.
Yeah, no.
That was fun.
But we got
I
way
think we
over.
can do
Hell
even
yeah.
better.
It was good. We actually succeeded. Oh, that finally got unlocked for us. Okay, so we needed to beat that to do it. You know, we're going Seagrid. Seagrid is awesome. To the beach!
Ready. Let us move out.
Oh, well, there's a bunch of these guys here. Yeah, I feel like I'm blind, and I can't see the thing that actually gets us to run. Like, obviously it's our ability, but there's also another thing that allows us to do it. Oh, what the freak?
Efficiency at its peak. Let us take them in one go.
Oh, well, we got a giant crab, so that's cool.
A productive haul, as promised.
Nice. Nice. That's it. And let's continue with the main story. This.
I'm here, Remy.
Well, well. Looks like Mr. Mind Reader found me even faster than I expected.
Well, you mentioned somewhere high up in your message. Sailboat drink stand is the highest spot near the shop. I just had a feeling you'd like a place like this. And since you mentioned somewhere high up, the more I thought about it, the more this felt like where I'd find you.
Should I say you're exceptionally perceptive, or... Never mind. Shall we get to the main topic?
Come take a look.
Gift exchange.
Proxy made, quality guaranteed.
Before I give my verdict on the gift, I should thank you first. To be honest, when I first made that request, I just thought it'd be amusing watching you run around for me. I never expected to receive something this delicate and this beautiful.
Bro, chill out. Okay, hot take. See paraphernalia like this, it looks cheap and bad. Okay? It reminds me of going to like a fucking Long John Silver's or something. I don't think it's ever looked good. Like, there can be like seashells and stuff that like can look nice or cool, but like 90% of the time, it just looks like cheap knick-knack stuff.
There's no need to thank me. I don't make promises I can't keep. And when it comes to gift giving, there's no better outcome than knowing the recipient genuinely likes it.
You're selling yourself short. Now I'm curious. Did you choose these materials and craft it this way for any particular reason?
Honestly, I wasn't thinking too deeply while making it. I simply went with what looked best. So there isn't really any deeper meaning behind it. But now that I've given it to you, I think its meaning is yours to decide.
So you're just tossing the question right back at me, Wise. Well, since the gift is so thoughtful, I'll let you off this time. As for its meaning, isn't having someone take the trouble to prepare a gift for me meaningful enough on its own? Perhaps I don't need an answer to that question after all. At least for now. New Eridu is proving to be a rather interesting place.
That's right. I feel like now's the perfect time to say this. Welcome to New Eridu.
New Eridu or not, hearing that from you still feels a little funny to me. All right, Mr. Redo representative. Perhaps it's time you found something interesting for yourself as well. Sometimes I want a little time to myself, too. See you at the bonfire party.
Ah, there you are, Wise. Come over here for a second.
Sigrid, what's going on?
Thank you for coming.
You seem to be in quite a hurry, Sigrid. What happened?
I've encountered another rather perplexing situation. At the start of my break, I followed some local recommendations and found what was said to be an excellent fishing spot. As a personal challenge, I set out to catch a shark weighing several tons. Well, I didn't think fishing would be particularly difficult, and with my strength, I assumed such a feat would be easily accomplished. In the end, however, I only managed to catch one.
Oh my god. Did not stretch. Or stream. Alright.
You really powered your way into landing a shark on your first fishing trip?
Well, of course.
I feel like all those anglers who usually come home empty-handed are about to burst into tears. But why are you disappointed? If you keep at it, you'll catch plenty more big ones.
Thank you for the praise, but that is not what troubles me. Because I had not prepared a tank large enough in advance,
yes.
I went back to the resort to get one. By the time I returned, the shark I had already caught was nowhere to be found.
Shark thief.
You mean, while you were away getting the tank, the shark you caught simply disappeared?
Exactly. I have been looking for any trace of where it might have gone.
Considering this incident and her personality, I have a feeling she's not referring to a regular shark. Don't tell me it was another shark boo. But she should easily distinguish a bamboo from a real shark. Better confirm with her whether it was an actual shark just to be safe.
Wise, what are you thinking?
Why don't we stop by the aquarium? Maybe we can narrow down exactly what kind of shark you're looking for. I'm sure you're aware that there are a lot of different shark species out there, and the resort's full of shark-themed attractions.
I see. I am rather curious about these creatures myself. Very well. Please lead the way.
By the way, Sigrid, where did you go fishing?
At the lighthouse by the sea.
The lighthouse?
Yes, a little fishing trick I have learned. To catch a big fish, cast a long line. So I made an extra long line, which meant I had to cast it from somewhere high up. That is the idea, right?
We're here. Want to take a look, Sigrid? There are tons of shark species, but this one's the quintessential shark. That's Ellen. She's a shark thyron, so she also counts as a shark.
Alright, I thought there was something else we were supposed to do with it, but like, at least for a second there I saw like something in yellow down in the corner. I thought that was like the indicator of like, take the shot, and then it disappeared, and I'm like, oh. Back over here. Grumpy looking dude.
This display is all about the great white shark.
even something like, even sometimes just running around and taking photos can be a fun, chill vibe.
And this one here is Fantasy Resort's Shark Cup.
I want that cup. There's a bunch of sharks, like, right there.
Fishing's trickier than it looks. You'll see what a champion angler can do. Hey, looks like we've got one.
Wise, you truly are the champion of the fishing competition.
already at the bonfire party. Honestly, it really didn't feel like much happened in this event. It's so... There was the business guy, and then there was this little shark thing that just happened, and now we're doing the bonfire.
Secret, where'd you get that microphone?
Oh, don't worry about it.
While I was passing by a group of 3 girls earlier, one of them, I am not sure which, suddenly placed this in my hand. They then looked at me with great anticipation, but I was not sure how to reciprocate such a gift, so I simply thanked them and left.
I think I know exactly what happened.
It's fine. We can give it back later. For now, everyone,
That is
let's eat.
so awkward.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you.
In that case, I won't hold back.
Oh, come on. It's not every day we get to party like this. Let's celebrate. Look, I even bought the double-barreled kind, and I've still got 1 shot left. Just don't even at me again. But then it'd go to waste. Lucy?
What? I don't care. Do whatever you want.
Then, pew-pew! Why did you fire it at me again? Sorry, Alice. Muscle memory kicked in.
Oh, your friends certainly know how to keep things lively. Or perhaps every midsummer in New Eridu is like this?
Maybe not in the past, but from now on.
Every summer is going to be this lively.
Looks like Sigrid's wandered off on her own again. Maybe she went toward the coffee shop? If you're worried, why not go check on her?
Sigrid.
Wise, I was waiting for you. For some reason, when I came here, I had a feeling I might be able to have a long conversation with you tonight. Looks like my intuition has not failed me.
I noticed you wander off alone again and got a little worried. So, I came looking for you.
Is that so? I have unnecessarily made you worry once more. I apologize. When I am alone, looking out at the horizon feels quite pleasant. But with someone beside me, it feels a little strange somehow.
Then let's talk about whatever comes to mind. Oh, have you and Norma figured out the terms of the bet yet? Or rather, what Norma will owe you? As far as I'm concerned, you've already won.
So that's what you were wondering about. My apologies. At some point, I seem to have put that matter entirely out of my mind. Norma does not appear particularly concerned about it either. When we return, I will invite her out for tea. Or, if I won, perhaps she's supposed to be treating me?
If there's a Norma takes you out for tea event on the schedule, count me in too. We are partners after all. Oh, and now that you've spent a few days at the resort, how are you feeling?
Of course. You are welcome to seek me out whenever my schedule permits. As for how I am feeling right now, as you know, Roskalifer stands above the clouds, beneath skies more vast and clear than any other in this world. For the longest time, I believed my life's purpose was simply to protect the celestial nexus that resides there. But recently, our ties with Ridu have grown ever stronger. And I have witnessed firsthand a kind of liveliness and joy unlike anything I once knew. Looking out from here, I still cannot see my home in the sky. My past remains far beyond my reach. And yet, with every beat, my heart feels more vivid than ever. Simply sitting here between the beach and the sea, listening to my new friends laugh and enjoy themselves makes me feel happy? What a strange feeling.
But right here, right now, you're part of it too. You made this bonfire party happen. And besides, we've got plenty of time ahead of us. I'm sure we'll all see each other again in Redo. After all, as the champion of the fishing competition, I haven't shown you what I'm capable of yet.
Thank you for giving me something to look forward to. I will look forward to that next time. Even from far away, beneath those distant skies. You're here. Thank you for the reminder last night. A bet is a bet. The bonfire party was a success. So now it is Norma's turn to uphold her end of the bargain.
Wait, don't tell me you're nervous. Even if Norma tries to back out of it, everyone who came to the bonfire party will support you.
No, I am not nervous. I was simply considering something. What do you think of having Norma help me build a fishing rod? Something like your Hey Fairy fishing rod. I would just say, "Hey, Norma," and it would start fishing on its own. Though, maybe that is a bit too simple. Perhaps I should ask for something else.
I don't think too simple is the issue here. I doubt Norma would agree to that so easily. But wow, you've already started thinking about what you want?
Indeed. As you said, the bonfire party was a great success. I have no reason to feel worried or nervous. Then let us not waste time. Time to give her a call.
Hello, manager. I saw the photos from the bonfire party. I have to admit, it looked very different from the sort of event I'd expect Sigrid to organize. Oh, at least there weren't any combat demonstrations.
Hey, Valina! Thank you for the suggestion. I will be sure to try that next time.
Why are you talking like that?
Pay it no mind. I am merely getting an early taste of the leisurely life that awaits me once I have claimed my rightful winnings.
Hey, Valina! I don't know why, but I really wanted to try saying it too.
Manager.
So, we just called Norma, but she didn't answer. Could you help us get in touch with her?
One moment, please.
Now, come on. It's not like I was ignoring Wise's call on purpose. I was busy working, all right? Cut me some slack, Belly.
Hey, Norma!
Who just said that in Sigrid's voice? Fairy, are you impersonating her?
Correction. Sigrid is imitating the manner in which Master addresses me. Master, please say, "Hey, Fairy," immediately to verify this fact.
All right, Fairy. Enough messing around. Valina, would you announce the result?
Do I really need to announce it? The moment Norma saw the photos you sent over, she started preparing Sigrid's reward.
This bet wasn't fair at all. Sigrid had way too many people helping her. Manager is one thing. How did Remiel end up getting involved too?
Norma, a bet is a bet.
I know. I figured Sigrid would win, but I didn't expect all of you to pull it off so well. If I'd known, I would have come down and joined the fun myself.
It was only a friendly wager. There is no need to take it so seriously, Norma. I will bring you some new Eridu souvenirs when I come back.
That's what I like to hear. Anyway, I've already prepared your reward. It's a special fishing rod. Just shout, "Please help me, Norma," sincerely, and it'll fish completely on its own. Even if you won't have much use for it up here in the sky, the next time you visit New Eridu, it'll absolutely blow the minds of all those old school anglers.
The rod and its functions are exactly as I imagined. But I cannot shake the feeling there is a small discrepancy somewhere.
Just a minute before we called, Sigrid was saying she wanted a fishing rod exactly like that. You two are so in sync. That's what years of working together gets you.
Sigrid is just that predictable.
Ah, I just remembered. That command phrase, Norma, could you change it? What I had in mind was simply, "Hey, Norma."
What? You want the great and mighty Norma to act as your personal fishing assistant? Absolutely not! Anyway, that's enough for today. Sigrid, you... make sure to come home early after you've had your fun.
Okay, I will.
Alright. Okay. Okay, so this game, like, they do this, and honestly, a lot of the times it's not really that big of a deal, but then other times it just kind of feels like, where it's like, it's supposed to have a high of, like, okay, beach fire, thing, and then it does, like, some epilogue thing. Honestly, this just hasn't really felt like anything at all. Like, I'm happy we got to see those other characters and we got to call them up and bring them here, but we really didn't interact with them at all outside of that one cutscene. It's just like, yeah, I think the summertime event is kind of a flub. Although, to be fair, the main story was awesome. The other event has some interesting stuff going for it, unfortunately, it being grindy as hell. But yeah, I feel like this is kind of like massively the short end of the stick for this update. It kind of just feels like, well, we have to do beach outfits, so here's a thing. Yeah, unfortunately, this one has kind of been a bummer too, bro. Yikes, yikes. Alright. But yeah, that is it for each event, I guess. We got a fit for a character we never use. Awesome. Let's claim this. Ooh, wait, we got a... I always forget what the TV thing is. Oh, dude, that looks awesome. That's got good texture vibe to it. And then we got these things, which are just like some little leftover bits and bobs. This is the this is the other event, but very clearly it's a mainstay because it's got parts for our character. And then there's this photo thing, which again, awesome artwork, man. Dude, the art in this game is so fucking great. Oh, that's what that is. The little thumb drive looking thing goes into the engine. Oh. I wasn't sure what that was. Okay, cool. Cool. But yeah, that seems like that's it for the events and main story. I mean, like, yes, there's still, like, the camera photo thing, but I don't think we're gonna do that. And we could technically push forward with this some more, which is kind of grindy, so maybe next week we'll do at least one stream of this. But honestly, I'm really hooked on Sea of Stars right now, and really want to play more of that, and unfortunately this is kind of flubbed up a bit. Although, I gotta say, the chibi, like, this isn't chibi, but it's like kind of an in-between a chibi and just a normal style. It looks awesome. It's just like fathead mode, basically. Love this little art style here, it looks great. But yeah, that is it for today, guys. Thank you for coming out. Unfortunately, I was really hoping that this was gonna pick up more and it's gonna get more like locked in and interesting, but unfortunately it really didn't. But yeah, the next couple of days is gonna be Sea of Stars, which has so far been a banger every single day that we've played it. So I can't wait to get back into that. So we're gonna be doing that tomorrow. And that is it for day 2177 of streaming in a row, guys. Thank you for coming out and hanging out. And I'll link this down below for all the usual stuff. Blue Sky, Twitter, and links over to my YouTube channel where all my previous streams are uploaded and archived over there. And I'll see you guys back here tomorrow with some Sea of Stars. Honestly, I can't wait. That game has just been so frickin' fun to... Anyway, see ya.